Hey fans, yes, it is time for intermission. I encourage you to stick around for just a few minutes because we have a very, very special presentation tonight. In the 52 years now of Drum Corps International, and if you were here earlier, you would have heard me refer to this. There's only been one person on the planet who has performed in almost every DCI World Championship Finals, save for 4 years, and he didn't choose to miss those 4 years. That person is, of course, the voice of Drum Corps International, Mr. Brandt Crocker. Brandt became the voice of Drum Corps International right at the very beginning, right in 1972, very first championships that were held that were tenuous championships. They didn't know if they would survive. And he's been the voice of DCI ever since. As you're about to hear, if you're a Drum Corps performer, if you're a Drum Corps fan, you know it's a big show if you hear Brandt's voice.
Drum Corps fans might be surprised to know that Brandt Crocker never marched Drum Corps.
I did not march corps. I was 26 years old when I discovered Drum Corps. I was a marching band guy. Was not a music major. Went to college on a music scholarship. Did not major in music. I do not like concert band. I never liked concert band. I wanted no part of concert band. I wanted to march. Did not know about Drum Corps.
So Brandt's first job was not as a music educator, but as a social studies teacher. Still, he volunteered to help the band director at that school with the marching band. And in fact, he even formed a drill team to make the band look bigger. All of that led eventually to Brandt seeing his first Drum Corps competition in 1967.
And the minute I saw it, I had to get involved.
Little did he know just how involved he would become. In 1972, at the first DCI World Championships in Whitewater, Wisconsin, contest director Bob Brisky tapped Brandt Crocker to be the public address announcer. There was no script, and as Brandt told me in a 2008 edition of the Field Pass podcast, he had to wing it.
And I sat down on the starting line.
On the starting line.
But we changed it to on the field.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the field from Fort Mill, South Carolina, Carolina Crowd.
On the field, on the starting line, whatever the words, it is Brandt Crocker's voice that has thrilled millions of Drum Corps performers and fans in the last 5+ decades. And when that voice is reading the scores, Drum Corps history is made.
To the first place scorer will go 2 trophies, the Vanguard of Santa Clara, California.
To the Blue Devils.
To the Madison Scouts.
The Santa Clara Vanguard.
The Cadets of Bergen County.
Star of Indiana. The Cavaliers.
We have a tie.
After a 23-year absence, please welcome to the field from Casper, Wyoming, the Troopers.
The 2008 Drum Corps International World Champion, Bantam Regiment.
When you hear Brandt's voice, you know it's business, you know it's the big time. My first time out on the field, 1974 with the Squires at Cornell, heard him announce us and it was like goosebumps, man. We're doing the big thing.
And you know what? I find that announcers are imitating him too. How he's added the little gravel to his voice and the extension of certain vowels and things like that.
Please welcome to the field from Santa Clara, California, the Santa Clara Vanguard, Phantom Regiment, the Bluecoats, the Raiders, from Casper, Wyoming, the Troopers, from Casper, Wyoming, the Troopers, Carolina Crowd. Phantom Regiment.
It took me many years before I realized what people told me, that the sound of my voice at championships, the impact on the kids was they realized that they were at championships and this is serious and we are here, and because Brandt's announcing, yada, yada. And so I've never forgotten that, you know, my purpose is for them.
Yes, please. You are loved, my friend. You are loved. First of all, on behalf of everyone who has ever announced any marching band or drum corps show anywhere in the country or in the world, thank you for your role model, your example. You are the top of the mountain. You are the one we all aspire to be. And so on behalf of Brad, Bill, myself, and everybody who does this, thanks for being our dad. We love you. Number two, and most importantly, in grateful recognition for a lifetime of commitment and extraordinary impact to the drum corps community and to young people everywhere, tonight we present you with the Drum Corps International Legacy Impact Award. Ladies and gentlemen, the voice of Drum Corps International, Mr. Brandt Crocker.